This week, we have been draining and cleaning the 18th century pool. But first, we had to catch our turtle, who has been living in there for some time. You might remember when we left Nestor out there for 4 days trying to catch him? Well, he didn't have any luck, but thankfully, our team of gardeners were on the case.
Look who's been found! This is a great day for Mapperton because whilst draining the pool, Splurtle has been uncovered. Poor Nestor waited for days to try and find this little chap. There he was hiding under a planter and he's looking very happy, much bigger than he was before. And we're going to go put him in a really warm pool that we have in the house until that pool has been fully cleaned and refilled. But what a wonderful little chap he is. Splurtle, are you going to come out and say hi? Probably not, but he's in there and he's happy, and we're delighted to have our turtle back.
So now that Splurtle, our turtle, has been found, we can start to drain the pool, which takes hours, and I mean hours.
Hey everybody, today I am excited to share with you my go-to wellness secret, AG1, who's sponsoring this week's video. And AG1 keeps me going from one project to the next, to the next, to the next. It's a daily foundational nutrition supplement that supports whole body health with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Think of it as AG1 supporting your entire immune defenses, especially during the cold weather season. AG1 has been a game changer for me. Ever since I incorporated it into my daily routine, I've noticed a significant difference in how I feel. AG1 makes me feel energized and ready to tackle the day and all of my projects. Plus, it inspires me to maintain other healthy habits because I know I'm giving my body the essential nutrients it needs to thrive. And let's talk about trust. So AG1's science-backed formula gives me confidence that I'm nourishing my body with the best. Oh, and the taste? Well, it's surprisingly delicious because honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect in terms of taste, but AG1 pleasantly surprised me. It's light, refreshing, and easy to drink. As for how I make my AG1, I simply mix it with water or my favorite smoothie for a quick and convenient nutrient boost. Delicious. So don't miss out on this offer. Get a free 1-year supply of AG1 vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 AG1 travel packs with your first purchase of AG1 using the link in the description down below. Ditch the sugary winter drinks this year, you guys, and opt for AG1 instead.
With the plug pulled and the water level beginning to fall, the garden team can start to get the cleaning underway, and what a difference it makes. I mean, just look at the sides of the pool. Amazing. It looks so good that I can't wait to swim again come rain or shine or even snow.
Well, it's nearly finished draining, not yet. And when it does get finished draining, Luke, I'm gonna then sort of
Well, Land
clean it a little bit.
Land has done
an amazing job
of this bit.
Of just this bit. So we can get down in here, which is actually really nice, just to see, what it can look like.
I might even swim in this. Do you remember all the work that went into this? I mean, it was an astonishing job that we did. It's 2 years ago now, wasn't it?
It's interesting to look back at that time, because we had that huge problem that the pool itself was leaking, like through the side.
Yeah, there were actually
cracks.
spurts of water, but it wasn't a leak going out. It was a leak coming in. The water from the water all around was actually pouring into the pool. And so that meant, the real problem, if you remember, was that we were getting so much water that had a very high level of nutrients, which was why we had this terrible algae problem.
Obviously, we had to repair this. We had to repair all of those cracks.
Because we had to stop all the other water coming in. This had to be watertight. And that was that huge job that we did with Andy.
Yeah.
And actually, I remember shoveling some cement myself.
Well, no, and I was helping we were all helping, cleaning and helping to repair. But what that did, everybody, was it stopped the water from coming in. But we still then had a problem of really a filtration system, because this pool is a natural pool. We don't have a sort of a...
There's no chlorine.
There's no chlorine, there's no sort of pump, if you like. So we had David then advise us, which was great, on these floating aquatic plant aquatic islands that Raymond and I built together. And we chose sort of like water lilies, and what that does, which it really does work, is that the roots, they were this big when we planted them. Now they've gotten so big. And then the roots have gone all the way down, and they were the ones then drawing up the nutrients. So the pool definitely got better but it still means we have to clean it every year.
Yeah,
like what we're doing now.
We didn't clean it last year. This is the first year that we've cleaned it since then. And in theory, at some point, we will not have to clean it again. I'm afraid, Julie, it means we need more planters. Are you up for building some more?
Well, this is what I think. So, look at how clean it is right now. I think what we're hoping, everybody, is that there does come a point that we actually don't have to drain and clean it every year, because it takes so long. This has taken so long to drain.
Yeah.
And then to fill the pool back up, and we're still not done. To fill the pool back up, it takes 2 weeks. So it takes 2 weeks to fill this pool back up, and that's a lot of time.
You're missing out on your morning swims at the moment. How does that feel?
Yeah, I'm not as energized.
And
so
also,
yeah,
somebody has lost their home, but
Yeah.
of course, he's been found.
So we're going to answer your question right now.
Is back.
It's back. But also, this will be his permanent home. So as soon as this is filled, he loves it in here, doesn't he?
He was having the best time.
He's big, isn't he?
And I think he maybe helps with the nutrient balance. What do you think? He's like nibbling away little bits of algae.
But don't you think when you found him, how big he's become?
He's huge. They say that fish and turtles respond to the size of their environment. He must have just been eating so much good stuff.
Honestly, he has doubled in size from being here.
Maybe we just need 10 turtles.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Planted.
Let us know down below in the comments down below if you think that we should just get more splurtles, the terrapin turtle, in here.
It can definitely fit a few more.
It can definitely fit a few more.
You might find yourself bumping into some other people on your swims.
Anyway, I think that this looks so much better, but I would like to get to that point that we don't have to drain it every year and clean it every year.
Yeah.
And so going back to your question on do we do more aquatic islands, I think we've got enough aquatic islands, but I think we possibly might think, Luke, and let us again know down in the comments down below, of putting underwater planters with reeds, which I think is what we're missing. And we talked about that with David.
David absolutely wants us to do that. It just needs somebody to build them and create them. And you're very good at that.
I could do that.
I'll help. Do you want me to help?
I'll do it with Raymond. I'll do it with Raymond. So wow. So anyway, a little bit more to go to drain, and then we'll put the plug on and watch it fill.
And we'll bring Spurtle back, and he will be just overjoyed as he jumps back in.
We'll film that for everybody when we bring Splurtle back in. Well, it will be like his inaugural this year, 2024.
His inaugural splash.
His inaugural splash, exactly.
Finally, the pool is empty. But a lot more power washing, scrubbing, and getting all that muck out is needed to make it shine once again. Not only am I super excited to swim in here again, but Splurtle will certainly be looking forward to his new clean home.
This is one of my favorite things to be a part of because I do still swim in the pool. First and foremost though, these have done well. Raymond and I built these floating aquatic plant islands to help to draw up the nutrients so we wouldn't have as much algae. And I think they're doing their job. What do you think?
I think they're a good help.
They're a good help. Yeah. So it's not as crystal clear as we would like it to be.
No.
And maybe we might think of other ways to put reeds down or something underwater. But for now, you know, they're doing all right. I think, and you've just pruned them, haven't you?
Let's cut back all the dead and can weed through.
Yeah.
All ready to go next year.
Yeah, it looks like I can put something in here.
We've lost a couple, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So the question is, when are we planning to fill the pool back up?
As soon as we're done, really, 'cause it takes, depending on the water supply, it can take 2 weeks.
But there was a bit of a problem, wasn't there, Landa?
Yeah, the final drain plug, we could not shift it.
So, right, because usually I've pulled the plug before,
Uh-huh.
and it was hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
So what did you do in the end?
Well, that one came out eventually,
Yeah.
but it's got the second one down there
Yes.
for the final drain,
Yes.
and we could not shift that, so we put a handle on it.
Oh, okay. Much easier. Well done. Okay, great. All right, well, let's get down. Lovely and clean. And power washing has been done.
Would you like to just finish off the last?
Oh, yeah. So
Yep.
I'm just going to shove this in here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oh, great. This is it, everybody. This is the end. We feel that every other year is enough, don't we? To clean it. We don't have to do it every year, do we?
It would be easier. There'd be less crud. There'd be
Okay.
less crud if we did it every year, but
Yeah. Well, I think it was COVID that kind of set us back from doing it. Wow, look at this. I'm sure I'm doing this rubbishly, but it does just look so much cleaner. We start to open up to the public, everybody, in a month's time. So this is a high priority task. This last bit. You know, I am quite meticulous in my ways. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get it all under. Hold on. Oh, I found a penny. Wait, found a penny. Where did it go? Find a penny, pick it up, then all day you'll have good luck. Wait a minute, it's €1. I mean, do I have to be perfect on this? Yes?
Nope.
No?
nope.
Or are you just waiting for me to get done? I just want to get all the grime out. Okay, that's done. That side's done. This side's almost done. And then I feel like I've done it. Okay. I mean, I didn't get that, but that's fine. All right, now I'm gonna put the drain on as soon as I get this through. What do we think, Susie? Landa, fine?
Good.
Perfect. Okay,
Yep.
fine. Okay, great. Here's that. And I'll take that. And then what, I just bang it in?
Gently.
Gently, okay. Okay. This one, yeah?
Yep.
Wait, it's still going out, does it matter? Or
No, that's fine.
Okay, push it in.
Yep. And just tap, push it in, tap it home.
Okay. Yeah, I think you might have to come down here.
Okay.
Sorry, I just don't want to mess this up. I just don't think I think it's at the bottom. Hold on. Do you see? Okay, that's what it is, that stone. Okay. Now. Okay. Too much?
No, that's good. Oh, yes. I think that's all right. It's not running anymore.
It's not.
Okay.
Okay, and you think that that's it? So wow. Okay, everybody. And that is the end of this year's draining and cleaning the pool.
Thank you for watching Mapperton Live, and please join us again next week. If you'd like to find out more about becoming a patron, please go to patreon.com/Mapperton Live.